Hello everyone, True Zero Emissions here. We are riding on these old roads which are no longer in use, at least for automobiles, as far as I know. But we're exploring these old roads here. There's 8 of us. There's one person behind me. I'm noticing I have one earplug in the right ear, but it seems like for some reason with all these bumps, it's actually noisier, more noisy with the earplug in. I'm wearing earplugs for the wind sound, but we're not really going high speed, so maybe I won't wear earplugs unless we're actually going high speed, just for future reference. I'm not sure how to explain the noise that I'm experiencing in my ear. It's the vibrations. I was just riding on this road. I think I could also start wearing some of my gear on my waist. For example, if we don't need a charger, I don't have to bring the charger, right? Today we were doing 37 miles, and no, I don't think anybody brought their charger. Water can go like on the water bottles can go on the waist, I think, like in water. Something that hooks onto the belt, maybe, that holds the water bottle. And then the tire patch kit, which I always keep with me, that can also go in something on the waist. And that way I'm taking weight off my shoulders, which is not necessary. But I do see that it looks like everyone has a backpack on. But what's in those backpacks varies greatly in weight. It looks like everyone's wearing small backpacks. And some of these backpacks have built-in water bottles, which is good. That's a good design. It would be neat to have a refrigeration system for the backpack with the water bottle that was kept cool through, I think it's called piezoelectric or something like that. There's different names, but something that when the heat of the sun generates electricity. And I'm not sure if there's something that when it's hot on one side, it gets cold on the other side, right? Or if you apply electricity to it, it gets cold. So we can use a solar panel on the helmet and the backpack, a small one, to generate a voltage that might keep the liquid cool, right? Possibly. Not real cold, but just a little bit cool, right? Or anywhere between colder than ambient temperature but not freezing, somewhere between those two. And it'd be nice if it could be kept cold as possible. Right now I'm thinking of the vitamin water that I've been drinking at, I think it's El Pollo Loco. They have like a vitamin water that I like. I think it's called vitamin water. We haven't seen anybody else up here today. Well, I mean on this road right here. Earlier we saw some hikers and also some cyclists. Everyone's standing up right now. I have to be careful not to hit those bushes with my pedals. Sometimes those bushes will cause the electric unicycle to turn, and then we go flying off of it in the opposite direction, right? Like if it turns right, we'll go flying left to the unicycle's left. If we take a break somewhere up here, I'm definitely going to take my earplug out of my right ear, because it's just irritating my ear at this point. It's good, it's beneficial like on a motorcycle where the wind is very, very loud, or when we're on these electric unicycles and if we're going at a high rate of speed. But we're going slow right now, and all these vibrations are somehow like seem to be echoing inside the earplug, which makes me think that if the earplug had some kind of, I don't know, an absorber inside or a diaphragm or something, that could possibly help to allow some fluctuation of pressure inside there.
Emergency water supply. There's a hydrant.
I was doing the same thing. I would think they would hurt it. They just catch that.
What, rocks? Are you hitting rocks and it shoots you off?
Yeah. It's like it's from everybody in front. It's like random, like, oh, I'm gonna go. And nope, they shoot that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's like whirling around.
Making sure everybody caught up.
One rock. Yeah. This is a big wobble.
Okay, this stop was just to make sure everyone was caught up. So I didn't take out my earplug yet, because to do that I have to take one of my gloves off, take the helmet off, at least halfway, and then that all takes a few minutes. So good thing I didn't start taking my glove and helmet off right there, because then I get left behind. Don't want to do that. I don't want to fall behind, because I don't know where we are. I'm not familiar with this area. Yeah, although it would be interesting to see if the map would get me out of this road, if the map knows about this road. I haven't looked. I did think it was interesting that I had full service at the very top of the mountain we went to. That's a really strong wind right there. Really strong wind. Very strong wind. Okay, I don't know how long I've been recording on this particular video, so I'm going to stop and start a new one. See you in a few seconds. Stop recording.